Hi, good morning everybody. Again, we are going to learn past perfect tense. Already we know about the tense. Present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous, Past simple and past progressive or the past continuous. Today we are going to discuss about the past perfect, past tense and perfect. Okay, before that, in present perfect, what the formula was, same formula is here, but only a little bit change you will see here. That means what was the formula of present perfect? The formula of present perfect was subject have verb, but here it was the have verb of present tense, has or have. As we are going to discuss about the past perfect, then past perfect have verb is had, only had. It will be used in singular number and it will be used in plural number. Only one is there, no need to worry. Then main verb, past participle form, that means third form, go, went, gone. Play, played, third form. Okay, then object. Okay, clear? That means if you have read present perfect continuous, same thing is there, but here only past have verb is changed, only had. Clear? Same thing. Okay, then we will know where we have to use past perfect. Simply we have to know where we have to use past perfect. That means earlier past, earlier past. For example, we can say that means I met my friend in 2001. I met my friend. It is in past simple. See, I met. Met means past simple. Please try to understand. I met my friend in 2001. Clear? It is past simple. But I had already met his father 5 years earlier. That means before 2001, that means 5 years earlier, I had met his father. That means, so it indicates earlier past. Past is there, then earlier than that. There, that means already, yet we can use for the past perfect. That means, so I subject had, past tense I have already told you, subject have verb had, only one verb is there, had. Then already we have used, I have told you. Then main verb third form, PPF, past participle form, that is meet, met. Then object or complement, my father, object or complement, whatever it may be. Clear? Then where again we are using the conditional clauses. My dear students, when I will teach the conditional clauses, you will get the clarity about what is the conditional clause, how to use. But here you try to remember, in conditional clauses we are using the past perfect, where suppose this part is in past perfect. If I had written this letter, condition is there. If I had written this letter, that means past perfect is here, I is subject, have verb is had, wrote, written is third form. If I had written is there, then other part is second clause ka baad jo part, that part will be past perfect. That means I would have, I will tell, when I will teach, that means can, could, will, would, shall, should, then I will teach. Okay, that means in conditional past perfect, the past perfect will be used and formula is the same. Okay, then two actions not at a time. Two actions are happening. Suppose at a time two actions are happening in the past. Okay, what it will be? Then please remember, the patient had died. The patient had died. The patient subject had have verb, then died, third form. Okay, and when the doctor arrived, the past simple, the doctor arrived, that means at a time two things are not happening. That means when the doctor arrived, the patient had died. Clear? Had died. That means if at a time in past two things are not happening, then one will be past perfect, this one will be past perfect, and that will be, that means, for example, the train had left the station when I reached the platform. That means earlier it had left. That means I became late. Isn't it? Okay. Then it is also the train had left the station. Subject, have verb, may leave, left, main verb third form, then object. Then like that, see, subject, had have verb, then realize third form, then object. Then the thief, subject, had, have verb, see, have verb, had, then gone, go, went, gone. Okay, we subject, had, have verb, then arrived, third form, then object or the complement. Or the subject, had, have verb, then complained, third form, then object. Okay, but our work is to know where I kept the duster. Okay, here is my duster. Okay, that means this is the formula, but please remember, sentence you know declarative, negative, interrogative, yes or no, then WH word. Clear? These are in present all forms we have done this, in past we same thing. That means why am I practicing it? If you practice it, definitely no wrong will come to you. That means my aim is what you are going to write, that should be right. That means right. Okay, my aim is what? My aim is right. Okay, this is my motto. That's why I am practicing this. But if you practice this, definitely I am telling you that in passive form or the reported speech, you will never be a sufferer. Okay, now you know that it is only the declarative sentence. These sentences are declarative sentence. You have to make it negative. That means it is not the past simple, you have to break the verb. As it is in perfect, I have already told you in simple, present simple or past simple, you have to break the verb. If it is in other form, what you will do? You will use not in between auxiliary verb, in between main verb and auxiliary verb. That means the train had left the station, no need to break the verb. Here you have to use not. The train, one example, the train had not left the station. Clear? It is negative. Clear? It is negative. Right? Did you understand? Then interrogative I will make it same thing. That means what we will do? Which one is the helping verb or the auxiliary verb? Had the train left the station? Question mark. The answer will be yes or no. It is interrogative, yes or no. Clear? Then you will write what? The train had left the station. That means you have to make it WH word question. WH question, suppose where? Where had the train left? It will be the train left the station. Okay. What had left the station? That means the train. You use what had left the station. Question WH word. Clear? That means in this way I am practicing again and again. That means you will be well acquainted with the declarative sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence and WH word question. Okay, and every formula is going on, every tense and forms are going on. After that we are going to the passive form also in same formula. This means it is the practice required. So my dear students, don't worry, for this one I have completed. It is declarative. First one is the train had left the station, declarative. It became the train had not left the station, it became negative. Then had the train left the station, question mark, it is yes or no interrogative question. Then what had left the station, it became WH word question. That means one, for example, for explaining, I did it. But your work, your duty is to do 2 number, 3 number, 4 number, 5 number. That means again and again I am repeating the same thing. These are being repeated to you for only the practice. If you may be the students of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, if you have cleared all the tense forms and passive forms, it is guaranteed that there will be no problem for you, will not be the sufferer. Okay, isn't it? So, my dear students, if you are watching it, if you have watched it and you have not subscribed, try to subscribe it and you will get the notifications and all will be stored in your number. Okay? Thank you, beta. May God bless you. Do good, be good, always take healthy food.